Okay. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. There we go. It was, sorry, the music was way too loud for me. Let me adjust here. I'm gonna mute this for a second. Okay. Am I audible? Yes, it looks like I should be according to the audio mixer, but my PNG tuber is frozen, so give me just a second. We need to switch him. No, not that. We need to switch him to Yeti. There we go. Oh, I'm forgetting to... I was like, what am I forgetting? I haven't put an announcement in the Discord yet. So, it is the final night of the Mspa Game Jam has dawned upon us. And if you're wondering, I have been working every day that it's been happening. Or, well, at least I've been busy every day that it's been happening. So, it's a very good thing that we're doing the Homestuck art style for this. Otherwise, I would not have gotten all the assets that were needed done. But we are almost done, and I think we're gonna make it. Okay, let me go into... Where the fuck did my... Guys, I lost my mouse. There it is. Sorry, having two screens, sometimes the mouse gets lost in a corner somewhere. It'll happen to you. And it'll happen to you. You wouldn't download a mouse. I gotta playtest the game once it's out, yeah? Twill not be necessary. We'll be looking over it live after I've got what we need. Give me a second. Assuming that we should be able to get it working fully, I think, before 12, so I think we'll do a playthrough of it. Let's see here. Oh, that is not the right song. Why the fuck is another medium playing? Sorry, let me fix that. We are not having that today. I did not like that. I was not ready for something new and different to happen. Game night. More like game dev night, am I right? Okay. Jesus Christ, I did not spell half of those words right. And then at live notification. Okay, we do need to run ads. Oh, good. It already did. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay, so Discord message is sent. Discord is closed. Music is playing. I need to have Google Chats open just in case to be uploading files and such. And then I have a Google Doc of what we still needed drawn. Okay, we still need a new intro screen page and a new intro screen page. So we still need the menu and the first room updated. Delete that. Insert a photo. Oh, what the heck? Why did it do that? There we go. Alright, I got... Okay, we're all back. Perfect. So, we still need 2 main assets. That being the asset for the intro page, being the menu, and the asset for the intro page being the first background that is shown in the game. Let me see if my drawing tablet is working properly. Of course not. It never is. So let me troubleshoot that. How has everyone's weekend been? Because for a lot of people, for most people, I'd say this is the end of their weekend and not their weekend starts tomorrow. I would argue the majority of people would experience such a thing. My theory is one of these cords is loose. Okay. Now if I open drawing, will it work? How queer. My weekend was alright. I'm just again playing a game in order to pass the time. Working on this house started 2 days ago in Minecraft. Current furnishings. Oh my god, I totally forgot to give you that thing. When does that discount expire? Please, 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 please. Okay, here, let me... Video capture device. This is so weird. What? It ends tomorrow? Like midnight tomorrow? Or like like I need to get it in very soon, or... What are we dealing with here? When is tomorrow? Like 12 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, so I don't need to like pause stream to get this sorted out. Oh, this is so weird. What the fuck? Okay. Excuse me while I... unplug every cord in this setup, apparently. No, but I would appreciate that. No. We are not going that far. Okay. Unplug. Replug. Unplug. Replug. Unplug. Replug. Por favor. Okay. Okay, okay. It should be picking it up now. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So we need... Which one of these is the good canvas? This is the good canvas. And then we need a balloon on this sky. It's 10 a.m. that it ends. Not too bad, but 2 hours earlier than I thought. Thank you so much for checking that, because I would have missed it, and now I will not. There we go. And then... Okay, we're not going to be doing super much talking for a little bit because I do need to get these assets out. But my game jam has been going pretty well. When we first saw the prompt, I was pretty convinced I would not be making a finished working game. Because I did not have any ideas for... Oh, that's probably fine. Have any ideas for what to write for the prompt. But my, the person who had agreed to do my programming, Mumo, who is in the chat, actually opted to also do, like, the writing for the project. So I've been just on art and proofreading duty, and I did a little bit of programming. Hi, silence. Get back to the programming mines. Increase the font size on the menu now. Sorry, my programmer escaped the dungeon, it appears. Please excuse me. But yeah, we have until 5 a.m. tonight, and I have like 3 more drawings to make. And then the bottom of it looked like this. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? Because I have, like, free will and control over myself. Let me just steal this real quick from myself. Thanks, past me. Dumbass. Stealing your shit. He doesn't even know what hit him. He doesn't even know that I took it. And he never will, because because your past self is forever in a actually stuck in a constant state of being in the past. It's sort of inherent to their being. So, sucks to be that guy. Sucks to suck, I guess. Oh my god, a bot that I'm actively choosing not to deal with. I believe in you, Haster. You've got this. Let's do the tiny pixel brush for the outline, and then I'll go back and color correct it with a clipping mask. Whose house should I build now? I've finished one and I would like suggestions from chat or Rose. Well, what genre of house are you doing? Any house at all, pick someone and I'll vibe check, then build it. You should, okay. Well, you wouldn't build anyone's house, but, Madeline? Question mark? I've been curious. You know, Haster, you have, like, not just admin perms, but I gave you, like, special admin perms. I bet you could figure out how to, like, block certain keywords so they have to be manually approved. Like, add words to the sensor. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying that it's probably hypothetically possible. If you look up how to do it, I bet you can add words to my chat sensor. Not condoning anything. Big text now. Oh, hell yes. Sorry, I figured out how to change the font, like, add custom fonts for our menu in the game. But then we couldn't figure out how to get, then that text looked too small and we couldn't figure out how to upsize it. It's a little further down on the same page. Yeah, I figured it would be somewhere in the UI setting. I just hadn't poked around enough to find it. Okay, this is not looking... This looks bad. Which is a problem because it's our opening screen. So actually, this should be like one of the... I should put the level of effort that I'm putting into the ending CGs into this one. So we're gonna need to start again here because this is not looking good. Is it ever explicitly shown if these balloons have the striping that real hot air balloons have? Like, this sort of thing? Let's see. Loca Homestuck. They do not. Okay. Or at least I can't find any art of them having it. Yeah, I found some more detailed art of them. Oh girl, that was not the right word. I don't know what you were trying to say, but that was- I can promise you that was not it. Up here? Did your autocorrect did you so dirty, changing some sort of presumably presumably fully readable typo of appear into appreciate. That's so horrible. I don't give a F about spelling. I'm hustling. I think you mean hustling. You're literally hustling right now. Okay. I'm slowing down and I'm art blocking a little bit. I should focus on doing I should do the room right now. That's what we should be doing instead of making the intro page, is figuring out the room. Okay, it's definitely not this canvas. It's this one right here. I found it. This is when I leave. Okay, good night, Haster. Thank you for stopping by. No, that was a joke when you made a Homestuck related pun about the creator. Oh, girl, you mentioned earlier in the day that you were gonna have to leave at some point. That was not related to this stream at all. That was for something in the early morning and why I probably couldn't playtest if it were done earlier today. Oh, okay. And then, let's see. Hello, Kitty. Welcome in. Today we are finishing up the art for a game jam, while my co-developer is occasionally in the chat, also finishing up the programming for said game jam. Now, okay, Mumo, can you make the background in this scene white? Or do I need to, like, somehow color match this to the generic background that shows up behind it? Wait, hold on. Let me explain what I'm asking a little bit more. Hold on. If I can close up all these gaps that I left. There's another one here somewhere. There we go. And then one there and one there. Okay. Nope, that still didn't fix it. Okay, what are we looking at? Here. There we go. I remember using RunP in high school, but I never had the patience to actually finish making a game. Well, let me tell you, game jams are not about patience. They are about hustling. We've been hustling, dog. There's nothing that can force you to crunch. Like a 3-day game jam where you're working 2 of the days. The answer is yes, I can do that. Okay, perfect. I will export this for you. You're probably gonna have to fiddle around with how it is a little bit. I don't imagine that just exporting the same settings will work. For its scaling and everything, I think this is a different size. I think this one is bigger. Let me see. Alright, sending it now. Undiagnosed ADHD didn't help. I was dropping projects every other week. Yeah, see, that's another part of why I made sure to have a second person on my team for when doing this. Is because you can't drop the project if it's a prior commitment and someone will judge you and be disappointed. Okay, so hopefully that room will work. And then, oh god, we have to go back to figuring out the title screen. Oh, fuck me. The autism actually has helped me. Oh, true. I didn't end up finding a way to use this. I was planning to maybe use it for somehow for one of the ending CGs, and it was not important. So this is nothing. What do you guys think of my beautiful art? And that's why I tell my friends about my project/goals now. Exactly, because if there's someone to judge you, you can get it done. Aren't these banners so elegant, and thoughtfully created? I know, my mind. It's an enigma. I don't know, man. I've been hustling today. Ugh, okay. There must be something I can do. Wait, idea. Okay, hold on. I've been told by my friends with the tism that I'm autistic but with less battery. Not sure what they meant. What, like you're just, like, lower on the scale? I mean, it is kind of a gradient of, like, how much of it you have. You can have only a certain amount of symptoms, I guess. I don't know. I can almost understand what they're going for there. abandoned Madeline's room just being a leg of this house too small. Now she gets the top floor of the house because of all the random techie junk. Amazing. Okay. I can't figure out how to make this look good. We may have to scrap this one as well. Kill him. So, the art that we have... Let's see. We've got... the bedroom. The outside of the cave. Space. I love how empty their heads look. Thank you. I put a lot of effort into making them look a lot like the official sprites. So this is what mine looks like. And then... let me see. Down here. This is how they look in canon. I was basically... oh my god, shush. Do not open camera. I was basically just trying to, make them as similar to the official sprites as possible without using any of the official sprites in the game. I'm looking. I'm trying to decide. Okay, hear me out. Let's do light blue background. Shush, shush, shush. New layer. Okay, whatever. Fine. New layer. And then we'll do the space gradient thing again, because that looks pretty good every time that I tried it. Where did she go? Okay, I feel like we're making something here. This looks good. Officially on debugging and final details, need to adjust music in the final ending / adjust art, add details in some places. Just how many I wonder just how many catastrophic bugs there are. Okay, do you have music in the intro? Because last time we spoke, you did not. Has that been... oh my god. Has that been ironed out? Okay. Her house looks like a crappy cake. It's perfect for how her parents built the damn thing. That's amazing. Thank you for the update. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. Here, let me save this as a PNG. And then I will share it. Sorry, I really wanted to make sure that we had something that looked as good as the best art in the game, because the title page, it's important that we have a good first impression. So, assuming the game is loadable, I would love it if you could export it again after you get this last art added in, I think. That was like, you said you had pretty much everything working, so that we can look through it and I can like double check that all of the assets have been implemented correctly. Give me like 5? Okay. In the meantime, I can pull up the itch page and make sure that's looking good. Oh man, we haven't even... Okay, hello Mim, welcome in. Oh, you did say you'd be back at around 10, didn't you? Okay, we are getting some of the finishing touches on, like, a playable browser version of the game done. I think I can show this safely. Yeah. Should I add the menu pic? It'll just take a few minutes to just upload it now. Add the menu picture for sure. Okay, so writing and programming, Mumo, art and proofreading, do composing roses, font, typo stuck, music, genre, visual novel, tags, Homestuck, MSPA. I'm literally just scrolling possible tags to add. I'm behind what you doing. So me and Mumo are working together to make a video game for a game jam. And a game jam, you might not know this. Okay, a game jam is you have like a certain amount of time to make a video game. In this case, we had like 3-ish days. I made the art and did like proofreading of the text, and Mumo came up with the concept for the game and did all the writing and did almost all of the programming. I touched a little bit of the programming. And I'm also making the itch page now. But yeah, basically you had like 3 days to make a game. 3 days to write and plot a game sounds like write a plot sounds like hell. It's a very, very short visual novel. I'm really impressed with like how she managed to come up with an idea that was, I think, about as long text-wise as you could get when given the time constraints. Like, the exact concept and execution is so perfectly like timed to fit into the time limit that we had. I think that it's really impressive. Okay. Let's view page. Okay, that one needs to be edited still. So let's go back to that. Trying to think if there's any other tags we could add. I don't know. I was scrolling through and I didn't see anything. Oh! What was that? Just... Oh my god, I cannot read that notification. Sorry, let me look at Twitch. Just followed. No, hold on now. Wait, first time chat? No, I know you. Hold on. I'm confused. I'm so lost. I was so certain I was talking to someone who I knew. You've been here before, right? I recognize this username. Are you normally on YouTube, maybe? What's happening? First time chat, just followed? No, I've seen another good username before. I'm going nuts. Not a YouTube viewer, I think. Huh. Are you here because of the Homestuck tag? Perchance. Hold on, I have a theory here. Let me cook. Are you here because of the Homestuck tag? Yes. Okay. Do you watch Benjaminets? My soul read. That's right, I'm a psychic, guys. Yes, that's what it is. I've seen you in Benjaminets and maybe, the recent Deltarune, oh god, what is their name? Oh, the Deltarune streams. By the person who helps with Andrew Hussey's stuff. Educational. No. So I do know you. We've been in the same places. I'm not crazy. Let's go with multiple endings. Okay. Yeah, no, I have like a 70 watch streak on Benjaminets. I've watched every stream since the last charity live read, so I've seen you in there. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that you were new at first. Cause I literally I recognized you. I'm sorry, that's really funny to me. The Homester community is, especially on Twitch, is probably much smaller than you think. Cause this is not the first time that this specific thing has happened to me exactly. I was in the Benjaminets Discord at one point, and someone was like, I feel like I recognize you. Wait, I was in your stream. So it went the other way around, where they watched my stream, and then we recognized each other in the Benjaminets Twitch. I got it in, but it's not big enough to fill the screen. I can try to figure it out, but it should be playable. Okay, that... Oh, God. Okay, give me a second. I think I can fix that for you really easy. Yeah, I know what the problem is there. So, let me just... PNG. You need it to be 1920 by 1080. And I can do that for you without you having to figure out how to resize stuff in that menu. Also, love your typing work. Oh my god, true. It's only working on, like... Hold on. Let me double check this. No, it's working on both. Never mind. I just couldn't see that it was there. I forget, were you in the Con Air watch party or the Hook watch party? Yes, I was. I'm not always, super active in the chat, but I try to always either say hello or goodbye, if not both. Hook, I really liked. I feel like I watched it once when I was younger because my mom really, really likes Peter Pan stuff. But I did not remember it at all, and especially not in the context of, like, paying attention to Dante Bosco's character. I did not remember him dying, and I was genuinely shocked when he died. Twitch usually auto-mods my quirk? Ugh. Okay. Haster, if you could be on the lookout to approve any blocked chats, then... And then, Con Air, I was genuinely baffled that it was considered, that I'm baffled by the idea of anyone finding it, like, a notable film, I guess. It was very, like, I don't know, it felt kind of generic to me. Ads? Oh, come on now. Sorry. Okay. New version should be sent. Okay. So what we do from here is we wait for Mumo to get a chance to add the final asset, and then we should be able to run through and make sure that everything looks appropriate live on stream after the ads end. It'd be really nice if it gave me an ad countdown if I didn't click the button, but it doesn't. It just automatically plays ads and then tells me nothing about when they're done. So that's fun. While we're, you know what, while we're waiting, let's take a look at... Okay, this all looks fine, I think. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Game, HTML. Play as a consort on Loca. Released. Upload. Embed in page. God, now everyone's got subs but me. Also Pack. Suffer. That's right, the mod is the only person who has to watch ads. I'll see about maybe gifting you a sub later. Perchance. Okay, so these buttons are of interest to me. I think we can enable full screen and mobile friendly. I don't think we should not enable scroll bars. We should not enable automatically start and page load. It's still not big enough. I don't know why. I sent you the 1920 by 1080 version. How do you... Is scaling stuff up more complicated in the GUI menu? Sorry, I'm trying to find a fix for this. Adjust the zoom parameter directly in your ATL image definition or use... Okay. Open options.runp or script.runp file and define the image using the zoom statement. It's bigger, I think, so I just don't know how. One sec, I can try. Okay. Okay, so, sorry, I did double check. I had to leave. I had to enter the drawing only screen to double check to make sure that the asset that I had sent was the right one, but it was. So, back to this. I'm 90% sure we can click mobile friendly and full screen button. You must enable the full screen button natively through itch.io's settings. Yeah, I'm gonna enable both of these. I think they'll both work. This one's funny. You can change how it refers to your project, providing a custom noun. Leave it blank for default to game. Mind-bending. Nope. Experience. Reality altering. Trying to think if there's anything else we could add. Hold on, let me look at edit theme and see what else there was. So background 2, text, fonts we've already messed with, banner, background, embed. I wonder... No, stop trying. Why do I keep choosing that? Photo library. I don't think any of this art looks especially good in that format. What about the header, though? Or the banner? It's huge. That seems too big. It is cropped, right? Yeah, it cropped itself. So I guess that's the intended size. Or no, it didn't crop itself at all. What the hell? Ew. Wait, if I add... Okay, we're just messing with random shit at this point. So if I add background... and I make it this... No, it won't. I was trying to think of how I could make the banner and the background match, but I don't think I can. You know what I mean? Like one continuous image that goes all the way... like wraps around the top. I don't think such a thing is possible, though. How am I just now noticing I set the background color to ba ba ba? I did not mean to do that. Okay. I don't want to run through the game in the state that it's currently in without the final updates added. That feels counterintuitive. I think we can work on some side art for the what's the word? Some art for the background. Let me open my drawing program. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll keep it simple. Immediately crazy things are happening. So I need this green. I need to color pick this green. Please, please. Thank you. Menu background is now working. I have some finishing touches. It is absolutely playable, or you can wait some more for polish. Can we get some more details on what the things that you still want to add are? Okay, that, actually, those should be a little bit shorter, I think. Music in one scene, reusing a song, and then truly just playing to make sure it's all good. In that case, get that music added for that last scene, and then we can play it. Go ahead and, I found another activity to do that'll take a second, so you should be good timing-wise. We're gonna release this and someone is gonna point out that canonically the sky on this planet isn't blue or something. I did put some effort into correcting any weird lore strangeness, but I also don't have such a great memory of the lore of Loka. We're going to play the game you built? Yes, we are going to test it to make sure that it's working properly. Done uploading now? Great. Tell me when it's done. There goes my one chance to be part of the credits for a game I had basically nothing to do with. I mean, I could still add you to the credits. Contributed nothing but wanted to be included in the credits. That counts as a credit, right? You should put me as did absolutely nothing and then died, like that one alien. This feels unwise because I don't know what you're referencing. I approve it as long as it says Dave Strider's biggest fan. Oh my god. You made me laugh so hard that I snorted on stream just now. Look at what you've done. Oh my god. What if I added you as Dave Strider's biggest hater so that we're lore accurate? Are you banning me? Who, me or Haster? Oh, okay. Let's see how that looks now. Drawing. Photo library. Oh dear lord. Are you guys seeing this? I guess it's not tall enough? I think I can make the background color match with the grass, though. Alright, let's reload this. Let me pause my music. This should be the playable version. Let's see here. Oh, it automatically full screened. Okay, please tell me the music isn't gonna be... Okay. It's not coming from the right place at all. Hold on. Oh, that's so weird. Where is the music going? Okay. In that case... I can get it running on my browser, on my, computer, which won't be a pain at all. Mspa Jam number 1. Ooh, that doesn't work. Okay, so first of all, the banner that I made doesn't work at all. So we're gonna remove that. Or... Hold on, let me try refreshing. No, it really doesn't work. We're gonna have to turn it off. Okay. So, let me turn my music back on because we're gonna be a second. Unfortunately. So. We need to do drawing, and then turn off this and add a window capture. There we go. And then I just need to make it, like, appropriately sized. How's this? And then move you down. And then I'm gonna have to resize it again once we get into the game and everything looks wrong. So. Alright, that music is really loud. Sorry. Okay, I turned it down for you guys. Now I turn it down for myself. If you can figure out how to turn that volume down on the main menu, you need to do that. Okay. I also feel like the text is too small here still. Both of them should be a little bigger. A young salamander stands alone in his room. His only room, in fact, for he lives alone in a small house. Completely alone. In a very... Okay, you didn't update the background in this room. In a very, very, very small house. But that's okay. After all, he lives in a great place. There we go. This one looks good. The land of question mark, and helium. This little one mostly just calls it the land of helium, though. No one knows what the other part of the land is supposed to be. Maybe salamanders. Probably not. Might have a chance to find out today. After all, today the elders are to announce the latest revelations from Hemera. Usually, it's just something about the upcoming crop season. However, very occasionally, it's news about how to properly prepare for the maid, one of the great heroes that will one day grace this land. This little salamander is very excited. Perhaps too excited. He might need your help making some decisions. So, what should he do? Yeah, this text... Oh my gosh. Whew. Time to get ready. Adventure! This will be boring. Stay home. Stepping out of his room, the little salamander sees that the caverns appear quite busy. Okay, this does not look good. I should reverse this image. Because that looks bad. It's a bustling day outside. Salamanders are flitting to and fro, making all the preparations of the elders tonight. The actual announcement may be outside the caverns, but decorating the inside is just as important. The little one notices that a very fancy-looking salamander seems to be glubbing about, directing the youths as to where to put up the decorations. But at the same time, it smells. Can salamanders even smell? Who knows? Like Granny Salamander. Okay. Granny is capitalized in every other instance. It needs to be capitalized here. Is baking a batch of cookies. Yeah, see, because then it's capitalized here. Granny Salamander could use some help. Probably use some help, but it also looks like they might be falling behind on the decorations. The little one considers which to help with. Cookies are decorations. Cookies are decorations. Cookies are decorations! Oh no. The poor little salamander looks quite overwhelmed. Quick, decide for him! Okay, let's do the cookie ending, since that one should be working completely. It's okay, little one. They have plenty of help with the decorations. You should help Granny Salamander with the cookies. Okay, no longer burdened by decision, the little one pops right up and heads to Granny Salamander's house. The scent of cookies gets stronger and stronger as the little one approaches Granny Salamander's house. Glub glub, Granny Salamander, are you there? At the little one's call, a quite old-looking salamander emerges from her house, the scent of cookies wafting from the entrance behind her. Why, hello there, little one, Glub. What are you doing here? Well, Glub, I thought I would help you with your baking. Oh my gosh, hello! Welcome in, Kyo, in the YouTube chat. Of course, dearie, come right in, Glub. The tunnels around the house were shrouded with the scent of cookies, but somehow the inside is even worse. Fresh cookies are piled on plates on just about every surface, and the air is thick with nausea-inducing levels of sweetness. But somehow it still feels comforting, cozy even, kind of. Every glove takes a year off my lifespan. Cope. Glub, that's a lot of cookies, Gray Salamander. Now I'm thinking about it. Did you make this? See. A good portion of it. I did the art and the, beta testing. Glub, glub, go back to your minds. You should be crunching. Did you capitalize the granny? Oh, I know, but I simply couldn't bear the thought of a single salamander going without them, Glub. All 10,362 of us. That brings me to what I need help with. You know what just occurred to me? I'm so dumb. Hold on. Okay, you fixed the capitalization. You lowered the volume. You upped the font size. Damn, was there anything else? That might be everything that I had noticed so far, actually. Whee! Okay. Much more playable. Still doing volume. Okay. You see, several salamanders have already arranged to pick up their cookies in just a few hours, but I can't possibly bake enough and package them all by myself, Glub. Of course, Glub. I can package them while you bake. Thank you very much, dearie. Simply put them in those boxes there. She points to an absolutely enormous pile of collapsible cardboard boxes. And give them to anyone who comes to the door asking. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have baking to get back to. Before the little one can even respond, she's gone. Disappeared behind a pile of cookies, presumably returning to the oven. The little one wastes no time and gets right to work. The amount of salamanders requesting the cookies are just as endless as the cookies themselves. It takes hours, but eventually the last box of cookies is placed in the hands of the last hungry salamander. The room, now devoid of cookies, looks like a normal living room. Exhausted, the little one collapses onto the sofa-shaped rock. The scent of cookies is still heavy in the air, and it occurs to him that he never got the chance to try one. That's okay, though. At least he brought happiness to so many other salamanders. As he thinks that, Granny Salamander returns to the room with a small parcel. Here, dearie, I think it's only fair that you get some cookies of your own, Glub. She reveals a small bag of some absolutely delicious-looking cookies. Glub, thank you, Granny Salamander. Now, little one, it's quite late out. You should probably be heading to the meeting point. You don't want to miss the Elder's announcement now, do you? Of course, I'll head that way now. The little one bolts up from the sofa rock, straight out the door. He really doesn't want to be late. With Skya setting, it's finally time to hear the knowledge Hermera, oh my god, that is the right name, but I hate it so much, has imparted on the elders. As the little one squeezes his way through the crowd, he hears whispers echoing from the gathered salamanders. What do they have to say? I bet it'll just be the usual. Maybe we'll get something new about the maid, the weather, how many seed pods to plant. Every salamander has something different to say, and it's a bit overwhelming. Still, the little salamander works his way as close to the front as he can. He, like most of the salamanders here, has something he's deeply wishing to know. When will the maid arrive? He may be small, but he knows just how long everyone's been waiting. Every salamander here has been doing their absolute best to prepare, following Hermera's advice exactly, but she's never said anything about when it will all finally matter. Each time the elders gather, it's all he can think of. Now just might finally be the time. The narrator's quirk is gloving somewhere in between sentences at this point, so I'm just gonna say ultimate peppery and not elaborate. That is beautiful. The crowd goes silent, save for a few stray glubs. The elders approach the anticipating crowd of salamanders, but something is wrong. It's a bit hard to read, but their expressions are strangely grim. As the oldest of all the salamanders goes to speak, his voice sounds strained. And then this sprite. Long we have waited for this day. After all this time, we have received word from Hermera of the maid's arrival. This is good news, right? So why isn't the crowd cheering? Why does the elder sound so sad? Why does this little one feel like something is wrong? I'm afraid I must however bear this news with a heavy glove. For when the maid arrives, we will all be long gone. Thousands of years will have passed since all our deaths. Not a single salamander will ever see her as long as they live. No, no, That simply can't be. It can't. All this time that they've waited, all that preparation, and not one salamander will get to see the result. They won't get to help the maid, to see her journey even one step along. The elders keep talking. New preparations. No more balloon farming. Tablets, crypts, and nobles. It doesn't matter. The little salamander simply can't bear it. All he can do is run. So he does. He runs, and runs, and runs, until he reaches somewhere new. The top of a hill. He never spent much time outside the caves at night, but he's exhausted from all the running, so he sits down. It's dark out now, and the sky feels just as empty as the salamander does inside. But as he sits, he notices something. Something small he's carried ever since Granny Salamander gave it to him. A few cookies. They've gone cold by now, but something about them still calls to the little one. He takes a bite. They aren't warm and are a bit burnt, but as their taste fills his mouth, he's comforted by the care clearly put in them. He looks up at the sky again, but this time, as a light rain falls down from what will apparently be one of the last harvests of balloons, he notices something he didn't before. Stars. Countless stars dotting the sky, filling the empty black. Things may be different than what he thought, but maybe, just maybe, it'll still be okay. Cookies and stars end. 2 out of 3. Okay. So that was ending 1. Or sorry, ending 2. Then we have... This one I know works as good as it possibly needs to. What should we do? What should he do? This'll be boring. Stay home. Wait a minute. Mumo. The stay and stay home isn't capitalized. That's all, thank you. He, decided to stay home. That's fine, I guess. There's plenty of other stuff to do at home. Like, sitting on the ground and playing pretend. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, he's getting bored. Are you sure he should stay home? Yes, stay home. Play pretend. Taking your wise advice, the salamander sat. And sat. Until the end of time. Okay, until the end of time needs a period. Stuck at home end. 1 out of 3. What do we think of this one? Alright. Stuck at home end is still working the same way it was the first time I ran through it. 20 stars? Thank you, thank you. Alright. Help with the decoration. Oh, little one, Granny Salamander often makes the cookies by herself. She'll be fine on her own. The decorations are surely where your help will be needed. With that encouragement, the little one composes himself and gets ready to approach the well-dressed salamander. As the little one approaches, he realizes that the fine, gentle salamander is extremely busy. So busy that they can't even turn around to talk to the little salamander. Hello there, Glub Glub. Why hello there, fine sir. I'm quite busy. These decorations simply must be perfect. The stylish salamander has their back turned, but does appear to be dressing the little salamander. Oh, of course, Glub, but I actually wanted to see if there was anything I could do to help. Glub? Bigger text makes it too big for the text boxes. I can only make it a bit bigger without causing problems. Okay, the alternate thing that we need to do then is make the game slightly bigger on the itch page, if possible. Looking around, the little salamander notices that the walls of the cave are quite barren. But wait, there's a pile of banners that need to be hung. Unfortunately, the salamanders that are supposed to be hanging them are nowhere to be seen. They're probably busy somewhere else. The immaculately dressed salamander was right. They definitely need some help. It's not quick or easy, but he manages to get it done. Once all the banners are hung, the cavern is actually looking quite good. So the little one returns to the dapper organizer. Glub, hello again. Was there anything else I could help with? Glub, thank goodness. Actually, yes, the salamander who was supposed to help sweep the area simply didn't show. It'll be truly a disaster without them, Glub. Any chance you could step in? Of course, Glub, I'll get right to it. The little salamander may not have much experience cleaning, only having one small room of his own to deal with, but he doesn't let that stop him. He goes over every painstaking detail until the area is simply sparkling. When he finally finishes, he stops to look around and sees that the cavern has been lavishly decorated, at least to salamander standards. The salamander in the top hat seems to be wrapping up the last of their business. The little one doesn't want to bother them, but what if there's something else they need? Better to ask than to assume they don't need more help. But then again... You there, little glub! I guess that decision made, the little salamander approaches the well-dressed salamander, calling them over. I wanted to say thank you for your work today. Oh, I really didn't do all that much. It matters not how much you got done. You stepped up to help, and for that you have my gratitude, Glub. So, as a token of my appreciation, I wanted to bestow this upon you. They give the little salamander a small bell that glints beautifully in the light. It's not much, but it makes them feel like they really did help. Thank you so much, Glub. But the monocle-clad salamander has already moved on, giving some other small trinkets to the others who helped. It's gotten quite late. The little one will have to hurry if he wants to see the Elder's decrees. Okay, so this part we've already read. He runs and runs and runs until he reaches somewhere familiar, the area he helped decorate. It was a lot of work, and the salamander in the top hat seemed quite excited when it was finished. He wonders how that salamander feels now. Are they just as upset as he is? Does anyone else even care? But that's when he hears it. A glub coming from the same direction that he did. Wait up, little one. Glub, glub, glub. You're quite fast, you know. Fancy salamander, what are you doing here? I saw you running away distressed, and I thought I simply must go after you. Oh. I guess I just really don't know what to do. Precisely. Neither does anyone else. How is that supposed to help? Well, since we all feel so lost, we decided that something must be done to raise every consort's spirit. We don't need to cultivate the balloons anymore, but we still have quite a few seed pods left, so we decided to release them together, Glub. Considering how small you are, you might not know this. Oh, that comma has a space in the wrong side of it. But many salamanders say that if you carve a wish upon the seed pod and the balloon reaches Skya, then the wish will come true. The fancy salamander motions to a group of salamanders working together to move one of... Oh, and there needs to be a the right there. One of the seed pods. We've all been waiting for the maid for a very long time, but perhaps we can come up with another... Perhaps you can come up with another wish to look forward to. Just like the bell, it's not any big action, yet the meaning behind the gesture holds so much more. The little salamander goes to help carry the pod, and together with the fancy salamander, meets up with the others. And that's not sized properly. End. A new dream. Okay, and a new dream should be all caps. This end text does not match the other end text. Okay, so that is the current state of our game. There's definitely still things that need to change there. Let me... Already fixed both of these? Okay, have you uploaded the new version? You fixed, both of what? People will have to turn down the music. I'm sure there's a way to make the music slightly quieter. Or shoot, hold on, give me a second. The end problems? The typos? Or the... Which end problems? Typos and sizing. Okay. I was also fixing the typos as you went, so it's not uploaded yet. Okay. Beautiful. Try, when you type play sound, so, for example, play sound, and then you put, I assume, the name of the song, right? Set it to volume, adjust them all to be volume 0.7. Which should make it, 70% of max volume. And then while she's working on that, I can go back to seeing about getting the side banners working for our thing. Yes, I can edit the theme more. Okay, so... One second. It's figuring it out. Oh, so many of my changes are gone. No AI, single player, short. Multiple endings. That viewport is 16 by 9. It's currently 640 by 360. 854 by 480. And then I can close this page for a bit. Or at least, here, I can mute it for a bit. There we go. That's a bit bigger. And it can full screen again. Oh, now the music wants to work right. Okay, the room still, oh, my character model. When did this happen? Okay, my character model still needs to be updated. RenP adjust volume relative volume of other things playing? I don't know what this means. If they're all set to 0.7, it doesn't mean anything. Oh. Huh. Okay, I will look into this. You update the room sprite, perchance. Set the default global volume percentages in options.renp file. Yes. So you need to use options.renp, which I think is something we haven't opened previously. Because we were using GUI and script only, right? Define music, define config.default.music or config.default_music_volume equals and then 0.7. I also need a little sprite of the little guy in the sprite of his house. I'm pretty sure I gave you when I initially sent them all to you the sprite of just the guy. Hold on. If we scroll back up through here. Yeah, in with the original house is the sprite of just the guy. You did, but it'll be a pain to align them? Alright, working on it. One sec. And sent. Okay. Now we're trying to make this work properly. Hold on, it's occurring to me my volume is, let me just go back until we get back to, oh my god. There we go. Alright, everything should be fixed now. It occurred to me that I turned my volume down and then never turned it back up. Okay, now it should work as a background, perchance. Load photo library. Oh, that's the wrong thing. View page. Oh no, that does not look good. Hold on. How do I get you to not do what you're trying to do here? No, it still does not look good. My favorite? Oh, the song. Solid taste. I will say, this might be the version of this song that it goes on for way too long. Yeah, this is still not working at all. Unfortunately. Okay, what if... Drawing... There we go. And then we'll add, oh, I don't know. That looks fine. No, it doesn't. There we go. Alright, this time for sure, it's gonna start looking, like, good. You guys, I promise. This time the background is gonna look good. I didn't save it. Alright, give me a second. Alright. That's fine. Oh, I did save it. The dimensions are just weird. Okay. Shush. Okay. How does this look? Okay. This looks fine. I have no urge to mess with it any more than this. This is, like, fine. Zoom in working. Okay. That was everything, right? Right? I think that was everything. Still no volume. Oh, you couldn't go into what it went wrong there. Not sure I can. I'm pretty sure you can. You open options.renpy, right? What? Okay. What do you... No, hold on. What was going on? What? I found it? Okay. And my recommendation remains 0.7. 70% to see how that sounds. And then it should be good to upload and do another test drive. Still actually doing volume? Okay. Add one there. Oh, why does it look like that? Oh no. Still incredibly crunchy. Okay. making this incredibly microscopic balloon. Let's see here. Okay, it's just not working. I'm doing what the guide says, but I must be doing it wrong somehow. I'm still trying. Okay, could you get maybe what you have so far uploaded? Since that's like I think the last thing on the checklist that really needed adjustment. Hello, Gengar. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Let me get the chat, and then we can upload the new banner again. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. We are finishing up a game jam project. Edit theme. There we go. Okay, I think that's looking pretty nice. Yes, it looks pretty good on PC as well. Okay. Although I really should color match that grass, actually. Give me a second. So, we need this color, which is right here. Copy. And then get back into edit theme. There we go. Okay. Tag saved this time. New file is uploaded. Okay. Let's turn this down. Let's preemptively turn this down. I don't hear anything. Huh. Let's try going back to the menu and see if that works now. Maybe that was some weirdness with menu, main menu. There we go. salamander stands alone in his bedroom. His only room, in fact, for he lives alone in a small house. Completely alone. In a very... That... No. Now... No. Hold on now. That's still the old... Okay, that's still the old art for that. Oh, it won't let me skip because I haven't played it before, thanks. Let's make sure that the ending of the decoration route has been fixed up now. It didn't upload properly. Oh, so I'm looking at the same version of the game. So I should close this because this is nothing. This is the old version still. Okay. Okay, and then what I'm seeing is you should try, hold on, something that looks like this except with 0.7 perchance in the options RPY. Okay, that was the song resetting. It is not smooth. I thought it was a smooth song. Oy. It's currently throwing some big error at me. I messed something up and have to figure out what before trying that. Okay, you figure out what's happening there. Let's see. The banner. You know what? Wait. Okay, first of all, let me undo what I just did there. That's my bad. If I can do that thing I was trying to think of how to I can do that thing I was trying to figure out how to do with the banner. I figured out how to do it, guys. Ignore that I accidentally used the full zoom frame for a second there. So what I do is actually not this. No. Photo. And then we share that as a PNG. Oh my god, wait, I didn't even open my drawing program for you guys. Okay. Here. My bad. Just chat. So, okay. Sorry. So what we need to do, again. Oh my god. First of all, silence. Edit theme. I made a new top banner. That... Oh my god. I cannot do anything. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. Let's go slowly. So, I made a new banner to go on the top, which should hopefully look good and not bad and like ass. So, upload banner, photo library. This thing. No, it looks bad actually. The reason it looks bad is because of the way that the background interacts with it, which I don't think there's something I can do to fix that. Yeah. So you'd have to be doing some kind of math I am not equipped to do to make them overlap properly. Because I thought the banner would be the whole top of the screen, but it's not. It's cropped with the center part, and the background is still to the left and right of it. Today I ordered $65 worth of groceries and totally forgot milk. It's that day. Oh my lord. I'm so sorry. Do we have any progress on the error? Did we at least know what caused it, maybe? So, maybe... would that work? If I made it really, really thin. How thin? Like... No, don't export. It's just a white rectangle. Like this thin. That feels pointless, I think. Yeah, I think that's pointless. I have no clue what I did, but it's working now. Beautiful. Alright, tell me once you get that uploaded. Okay, drawing. Upload. Photo library. This thing. Oh my god, guys. Are you seeing this? Isn't this stunning? Isn't she beautiful? Look at all of this upper real estate we have now. Isn't this crazy? Okay, I'm a little confused because on the computer version of the site, there's a little line of the gray from the, there's a little bit of this gray making a line right here, but it's clearly not there on web, so maybe it's fine. Completely done with the exterior, so if you want to join my world tomorrow, Rose, you can check out Madeline's house plus room. Maybe. Perchance. I'm trying to remember if I'm... Oh my god. When I get tired, I do like... You know what I mean? Like my words, I'll just try to merge together, and I have to intentionally enunciate myself. New version up, I checked. Thank you so much. That sounds like it could be of interest. I don't think I had... Oh, I've got to do a deep clean of my house tomorrow. We might... We'll see. Okay. The music takes a second to kick in for some reason on iPad. We know this. Completely alone in a very, very, very small house. Yes, there we go. See, isn't that lovely? Let's make sure that this route is still working, just in case. Alright, stuck at home ending is still, thank God, the most important feature of our game is still fully functional. There's a reason why it was the first implemented ending, guys. Cookies ending. I'm trying to remember if there were any issues with the cookies ending. I don't think there were. Alright, that all looked good. Okay. I feel like there was something strange here. Hold on. What am I looking for? Hold on. I think maybe it's fine and I'm being crazy. Give me a second to think. There was something weird there that I wanted to double check. Right, I found it. Okay, hold on. Okay, stuck at home and 1 out of 3, period. Okay, you need to remove the period from stuck at home end because it's the only one that has a period. I will also say it looks like there's like a space at the beginning of some of the sentences for some reason, like an indent in the paragraph. But it looks like it's an overarching issue with multiple of them, and it would, I think, take too long to go and fix it because it's not that noticeable. I didn't even notice it on my first playthrough. I just noticed it now. It's annoying and inconsistent, but I don't think it's an inconsistency that has to be addressed. And see, what we need is something, there's a button you can press that automatically sets all of these here to right here. And that's what we need, is the thing that automatically sets the music and sound to like 80 or 70. Maybe 75. Now that I'm thinking about it more, I'm inclined to say 75. Although maybe you fixed the music. I don't know. It all sounds fine, but I don't know if I changed my settings back. No, wait. Has it been super loud and no one was saying anything? Is that obnoxious? Has it been obnoxiously loud this whole time? I'm so sorry. Wait. I think it might be horrible. Oh my god. Sorry, I looked over at my audio capture and it looked atrocious. Oh my sweet Mother Mary. Are you guys okay? It's fine? Okay. I don't know. Let's see if we can get this uploaded. Give me a second to figure out how that works. Because at this point, I don't think that there's much that needs to be addressed. Okay. I'm fixing the indents, but yeah, upload. Oh my god. Godspeed, soldier. Have fun with that. I would not... I would not be addressing those if I were you. If I'm being so for real, you're stronger than me. I would be all like, that's fine, fuck it, it works. Oh my god, the polish. Wait, hold on. There was something else I forgot to check for. Yes, you got rid of the title here. Do you want me to give you a new version of this drawing with a title here? Just some misplaced spaces. Still, that was... I don't know how you got that done so fast, because there was a lot of dialogue. Oh my god. It kind of is getting to me that there's no title on the title page. Okay. Existing project, The Little Salamander. Brief description of how you applied the theme to your entry. The game follows a day as a consort on Jane's planet. Period. Submit. How many submissions are there? I bet it's gone up a bunch because people are submitting them late at night. No way! Do you guys think that's gonna go up by 5 a.m.? 6? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not open until 5 a.m. There were 2 hours. It says there's 2 hours left. Are there 6 submissions? Okay, Knockadown Exchange Simulator we've played. Flappy Dave Sprite. I wonder if it's been updated and works better now. Because when we tried it, it was a little broken. When I tried it, oh yeah, okay, it still looks broken. Yeah, it's all kinds of broken. Or maybe that's because I'm playing it on mobile. Maybe it works better on, I don't know. Hold on, I'm getting it open on PC. I'm gonna see if it works or not. I'm not sure it does. Yeah, it still looks the same level of not quite right. $5,000 bucks or die. Buy workers from the shop menu. While tabbed into shop, you may also see upgrade icons. Upgrade workers and furniture to increase productivity and profit. Oh my god, they've got the water cooler. That's cute. From Delta Rune. Drag documents from the mail to your workers for them to start making you money. Your name is Drew. You could go on, but you don't really have time to get into it. The gist of it is that basically you took over the stupid paperwork job as a favor to this Dursite agent who's currently trying to steal a very important ring for his queen as a favor to you and your friends. You need a lot of money very quickly to stop the guards from squealing about the theft after the fact. Okay. You have 5 minutes! Holy Toledo. Oh my god. This seems cool, but I am not processing. It's way too late at night and I'm not processing any of the rules. Is something happening? I don't see anything. Oh my god. My brain. Okay, this looks amazing, but I don't understand any of it. I read a good portion of, if not all of those rules out loud and did not process what they do. All these goddamn mushrooms. Regular, endless, how to play. Drop oh no, not- no! No! You! Oh no! The song in the background of this game is Spinning Monkey? Oh. No. No one even had to pay for the redeem. I just have to reset the timer back to 0 now. Stream since last Spinning Monkey. No. Oh my god. And we're gonna have to just keep listening to it while I figure out how to play the game. Oh, you guys should be thinking like this. If you make a video game, and you make a whole game and it's high quality, and I actually genuinely have to play it for some reason, and you include Spinning Monkey, I have to show it. Drop mushrooms on plots to plant them. It's best to always be growing something, because if you run out of mushrooms, they will become extinct. Drop mushrooms on shops to sell them to visiting salamanders. Make sure they get all the right color, and don't make them wait too long. Collect 20,000 boon dollars to win. Okay, so you bring them mushrooms. This guy wants red. This guy wants blue. This guy wants green. Drop mushrooms on plants? Oh. I'm growing more. Did I accidentally make green go extinct just now because I wasn't processing the rules properly? I think I did. Yeah, I extincted green immediately. I might game over from that. I fucked up immediately. Yeah, I realized. Yep, alright, let's try that again. We need to plant a green, a red, a blue, and a purple immediately. We can give them this red, that's fine. We should plant another red. They want green. They want red. We should plant another green. This person wants red. We should plant another red. This person wants red. This one wants green. Oh my god. We should plant another green here. This person wants red. Blue. We might have a problem with this person getting blue on time. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Come, go, 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 go. Hurry, hurry. Hustle, hustle. We should plant that red. I don't think that's gonna... Oh, no. They all want red. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh. Hustle, hustle. They all want red. Oh, it's too late. We're gonna lose. They're gonna starve to death. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do they all want red? What is happening? Oh, we're gonna game over. Oh my god. I'm overreacting. I need to calm down. Why do they want nothing but red? Are you seeing this? It's still all red. Is this a prank? Are you pranking me right now? Oh. I need to calm down, guys. Guys, I need to calm down. Okay. It's fine. Okay. I'm too logged in. Okay. Green. Green. Purple. Purple. Green. Green. What was the win condition again? Are we almost at it? I don't remember. Why did I close that one? I needed that. Why did I plant that? They're coming in waves of the same color and it's driving me mad. Can y'all ask for different shit, please? Oh my. I need to plant this. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Yeah. Sorry, guys. What was the win condition? How much was it? 20,000! Oh my gosh. Whew, I wasn't even close! All of them wanting red appearing was a feature? Oh, they all, like, get in the same mood at the same time? Like, they get trending? It says X is high in demand when they're gonna ask for one color? Oh my god. I sucked ass at that. It was neat, but I was bad at that. Alright, what else is there? I think those two were not here before and they are now. Crowbar Simulator and Calling Out. Okay. Cafe Durst was already here. Let's see how Cafe Durst is as a game. Serve each customer at least one ingredient according to their mutations. Frogs only get an empty cup. Never give clowns soper. Give me a small, strong taro root frappe, no milk, with mind honey and sugar cube. Oh my god. No, actually I don't want to be a barista. This is scary. This one is good, I've decided also. Don't ask me any follow-up questions. It looked good. But I'm not a barista right now. 5-minute warning. Thank you. Your name is Crowbar. It's time to break some eggs. The Felt Mansion is run with eggs and biscuits doubles. Again, it's up to you, Crowbar, to prune them a little. Luckily, they brought plenty of your crowbars back with them. Click to throw a crowbar. If your crowbar hits eggs and biscuits, it will send them back to their correct place in the timeline, saving you a lot of headache. Miss too many of them, however, and you'll end up totally overwhelmed. Some of the other Felt are running around too. If they're not running around with the eggs and biscuits, then you can just ignore them. Otherwise, they're getting the crowbar too. Just to be sure, no matter what you do, do not hit snowman. That could have catastrophic results. Okay, I'm liking the pitch. Is it just press button to throw crowbar? Because if so, I think I can actually play it. I didn't read a win condition. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing this? They put Homestuck in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, are you here? There's clicking. Oh my god. Die. Die. This is awesome. Oh, it's so pretty. Who else should I build a house for? You should rebuild the whole Felt Mansion. I'm guessing it's gonna get faster, and if they make it to the end of the hallway, then you lose. Oh, and it's just got, there's a little, like, record in the top corner of how many you've gotten. Okay. This is cute. I like this. It looks great. It's very classy. See, that was a fast set. Hey, boss, remember what I said about avoiding snowman? Thank you. I will. That was also a good thing that it had the reminder there. Less than jolly, less than giants. They're leprechauns. Thank you. They're leprechauns. Don't hit snowman. Don't hit snowman. Oh my god. Don't get distracted by the time trails. And don't hit snowman. Those are fine. Looks like Itchy's on the move. Watch out for the little speedster. Oh, and I guess Dose is there too. Oh my gosh, they're getting to the end almost. Oh! One of them got through, I think. Oh my lord. Alright. I've been overwhelmed. We're done. Yeah, we're done now. I've lost it. That was great, though. Okay, we've played these top 4. We still haven't checked out... It is time, but I want to look at the other ones a little bit. Mushroom Farmer. I'm at 204 still going? How did you type that while crowbarring people? What? Wait, on which game and how did you do that? Wait. Is this... Was this made in Scratch? Can you do that? This symbol is what shows at the beginning of a Scratch game, right? Mushy Tim. I paused. There's a pause button. Oh, WSD to move. Space to change characters. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Tim is the name of the character. Mike Robo-Tim. That's cool. Okay, I like this one. I didn't know you could export Scratch games into other game programs. Word.
to anyone else.
Huh.
Master, I love you.
ASKL? I can't hear what she's singing, but she's singing something. Okay, neat. I really like the art in this one. Okay, so let's see. Nookadial Exchange. Nookadial Exchange was really fun. It was the first game put up. And oh my god, was it a fun play. Oh, right. Battlefield 2009, I didn't quite get how to play it. I feel like there was an extra one up that's gone now. No, Jailbreak Sim I played. Spur Pike, I don't think I did, though. A password is required to view this page. Oh. Like, I can't see it? A Spur Pike's itch.io page. Oh, okay. And then how much time is left? 1 hour and 56 minutes. Okay, so like 2-ish hours. So I guess, yeah, I guess after we go to sleep, there could be like some people who are really crunching. All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna close off stream now, but I'm gonna mess around with stuff a little bit more because I'm paranoid. I really want everything to look really, really nice. But, yeah. Starting soon. Okay. There we go. Okay, volume should be back to normal now, just so I don't forget. So, our next stream will be on Tuesday. It is art night, and I think... Let me double check that I'm correct about this. Or wait, maybe... Okay. Yes, so the next stream is on Tuesday. I can do that stream, but I may start a little bit late because I'm going to an event that night. Quite possibly. So we will be streaming, but we might be starting at like 9:30 or something instead of 9 on the dot. Ooh. Art fight won't have started yet. That's awkward. I feel like I'm in the transitionary phase where I'm ready to start doing art fight on Tuesdays. We might... It will be an art night. I think we will probably work on getting a character who's themed after the event ready. Or a PNG tuber, a new PNG tuber to like start off for the month of the event. Something along those lines. You know what I mean? Like just a little thing to add on to the vibes for the event a little bit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm gonna link to the Mspa Game Jam. I don't know if voting is open yet. I feel like I saw something that implied that it might be. 135 joined, 11 entries. Oh, so we're probably gonna wake up to a whole bunch more games. Methinks. But yeah, let me link, first of all, Discord, 18 plus if anyone is interested, not because we allow NSFW, but because I don't feel comfortable moderating a space that's going to be safe for kids at all times. And then here is the MSPA Jam if you want to use that link to go check out the games, maybe. Especially in the morning after presumably some more people have gotten some and you can play some of them on your own. Or see how quickly you can overtake my abysmal scores on each one. But yeah, that's gonna be all. I'll see you on next stream if you're free. If not, that's totally fine. We're gonna ignore that my avatar's dead. Good night!